Are we on? Are we are we recording right now? Oh, hey. Good morning, students. How are you doing? This is Mr. Brookins, Principal Brookins, principal of the great Kirk Elementary School, excited that today is the last day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a time in which we have set aside in this country to really, really be grateful for everything that we have. You know, that first Thanksgiving was a harsh winter. And yes, those settlers had to make it through. And thank God for our wonderful Native community that helped them through that to make it through that first harsh winter. And guess what? They had to give thanks to their God. And so I want to tell you, every student here, you ought to be grateful that you have life, health, and strength. You have no reason at all not to take a moment just to be grateful. There are kids in other places that are worse off than you. Yes, yes, worse off than you. And I say that you have everything good ahead of you. So we are going to give thanks this week, spend time with family, spend time with ourselves, spend time doing whatever activities that will show some gratefulness. All right, students. So we got a few things that I need to do. Number one is the names of fame. The names of fame. So I'm pulling my names of fame chart up right now. Let's go in November, and this is going to be the 15th. Okay, so here we go. These are the names of fame for this week. Let's see here. There they go. All right. I think I already did last week's. I did. Those names look familiar. So let me go to Yarabi Ibarra. Yeah. Lionel Wilrich. Yeah. Liliana Garcia. Woo, 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 woo. Noe Leon. Woo, 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 woo. Janet Ortega Apantipan. Woo. Alejandro Rubio. Daisy Rendon, you the one. Mario Ruiz. Yay! These are our names of fame for this week. So we are excited. Teachers, you can send them down at your leisure down to my office where they'll be able to choose something from the student store. Great job, names of fame. Now, students, every week you want to be on that names of fame because that means you've done something exceptional in class. Just a few reminders, students, we are spreading kindness all over the campus. If somebody is doing something that you feel uncomfortable with or is making you feel bad, you say, that's not kind. That's what you say. That's not kind. And then you tell an adult. All right. And then I mentioned it yesterday, but I just want to kind of emphasize, and I'll come into the classes and do a few little lessons because we have to teach you. Racism is not allowed. That's a very wicked, ugly thing to be racist, to use racist language. It is violent language against people, and in this case, people of color, and more specifically, against African Americans. That's not going to be allowed. Hate to tell you, but I'm glad to tell you that's not going to be allowed. No, no, no. We're going to show kindness to each other. The Apostle Paul put it this way. He said, God out of one blood made all men, which means we are all the same. They've done genetic tests and found out that all humans on this planet are 98.9% the same. Just because I'm wearing a jacket today and you're wearing a sweatsuit today, that doesn't make us different. We don't look at our skin, we look at our character. So students, I want you to kind of lean into that. I know it's the last day before Thanksgiving, but I want to give you something to think about. Violent language, and maybe you didn't know it was violent language, but that's not going to be allowed. So And when I say that, I'm saying that you have to be taught to have a good mindset. We have so many evil, wicked people in the world already that the great Kirk is not going to produce any of them. We are producing kings at this school, queens at this school, successful. We're producing millionaires at this school. We're producing beautiful, handsome, strong, courageous children at this school. We are producing lions, leaders in the making, independent and critical thinkers, outstanding character, never giving up and serving their community. That's what we produce here. Now, I want to talk to you as well about defiance. Students, when an adult is asking you to do something on campus, just do it. Say, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's what you say. You just do it. All right. Can you move your seat? Yes, ma'am. Can you bring those balls in? Yes, sir. That should be your response because that's what kids with outstanding character do. Now, does Mr. Brookins speak to you with disrespect? No, I don't. You know why? Because I wanted to model for you and to show you what love looks like, what respect looks like, what value looks like, because you all are valuable to me. So let's work together to show kindness. Now, I'm making this announcement right before you guys come through the gate. So I got to get the music out there, my new song called Kindness. I want to show you guys that. But now, are you ready for the Lions chant? Oh, wait. Did you guys know you get out early today? TK and K, you get out at 1:30, and grades 1 through 6, you get out at 2:35. I hope you guys knew that. I told your parents this morning, make sure you leave school on time today, unless you're in an after-school program. Are you ready for the Lions chant? Are you ready for the Lions chant? Are you ready for the Lions chant? Here we go. Give me an L. We are leaders in the making. Give me an I. We are independent and critical thinkers. Give me an O. We have outstanding character. Give me an N. We never give up. Give me an S. We serve our community and we roar like lions. Have a great day, students. I love you. Miss Tatum loves you. The office loves you. Your teachers love you. Your parents love you. Now, can you show that you love you?